have no idea how much it means to us that each of you are here. And when we were doing our invitation list, one of the things that Jay said to me, which I thought, but I never would have put it into words, is, no, you don't understand. Each of these people are really important to me. Thank you for coming and sharing our happiness. This, other than the birth of my sons and the birth of my granddaughter, this is the happiest day I think I've ever felt.
Super Bowl.
I met him. I met a wonderful girl, and I'm not letting her go.
Barb Adams was the caterer, and we have heard nothing but complaint. I mean, for Barb, in the back of the room, they are not only caterers, but they are great friends. We've been friends with Craig for 32 years, 31 years, and Barb for 27 years. She's a phenomenal caterer. I want to thank my sisters, Mary Kay and Peggy, for helping with the flowers. Are the flowers just the most beautiful things? Mary Kay and Peggy right over there. My brother Michael did a dinner for 32 people last night at our cottages, which, if you probably don't know, but our cottages are kind of sparse. And he did a dinner for 32 people of our siblings that was phenomenal. And thank you, Michael, so much. Wherever you are, where the hell? Oh, there he is. Sorry.
Write about it, Michael.
Okay. Yeah, on his blog. Thanks, Mom.
I was going to say.
Thanks for having me.
My parents are outside.
But again, thank you all. We love you, and that's the reason you're here. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, so that's fun. Hi. Evan. Stop flirting. Oh! She's married, huh? I'm not going to start till you get up. I have some things to say.
Ow!
I'm going to read because I'm really bad about the book. It's a rare thing for a child to speak at a parent's wedding. I'm doing this twice this month, so if anyone wants to see it again, 2 weeks from tonight. He's flying in for it. But it is a far rarer thing for a person to find someone with whom they fit so seamlessly. Check that out. It's that priceless quality that makes me so proud to be standing here today. Anyone who meets my mom and Jay now would think they've been married for many years. With the ease that they have with each other and their obvious affection. As many of you know, there are few things would make my mother beam with joy as much as she does when she's telling a story about me. And I'm talking about even sharing new pictures of Larkin. It is remarkable to me how often, in a quiet moment, Jay will casually comment about how happy my mom makes him, as though it's a simple fact of life, as familiar and noteworthy as the quality of the sunset. Keep that up. When you see them together, they frequently share small pauses, quick glances, little gestures that speak to an attachment normally reserved for people who have known each other a lifetime. And while it can sometimes seem like they've been making each other this happy forever, it wasn't that long ago that my mom was wondering to me about whether she'd find someone who could help her build the life that she wanted. And I know, Mom, that at that time, being here, loving this man as much as you do, surrounded by all these people who love you as much as we do, seemed like as distant a dream as Molly and me having a baby. And then here we are. We found each other. We love each other. We all love you both. Mom and Jay, it's so wonderful to be a part of what you two are creating together. The toast is actually something my wife wrote, and if you're on social media today, you might know what I'm going to say. It harkens back to the last time I spoke in front of this many people to my mom, which was about 23 years ago. So let's all raise our glass. Ho, hey, what are you saying? Anne Moran is getting married to Jay.
I'd like to get Shannon, Molly, and Josh to come and just sit up here with us real quick. So, Josh here is the I need Josh here, so. Josh. Josh, come around. We put out a bat signal. Trust me, I'm on my way over there too. Said about the scout, I think he's doing a better job. Alright, well,
I'll go look for it.
well, I remember the first time that my mom told me about Jay. We were riding in a car together, and I asked her how she was doing. And, with a look of love and sincerity, she told me that she had met someone very special, and she couldn't wait for me to meet him. And I, of course, rolled my eyes. Hearing that my mom had found a new boyfriend, although not a frequent event, always brought out a feeling of hesitancy and protection in me. But then I found out that he had a football team. And he's pretty damn good. He's a Packer fan, likes to drink whiskey, he's got a foosball table, and he loves my mom. What else could I ask for? But then I got to know him as a person over the next few years, and I have to tell you, Jay, you're an awesome guy. You really are. You're a great father, you're a strong man, you're fun. Yes, wait, would you like you really are awesome. And you're really the husband that my mother has always been looking for. And that's not a knock against my dad, because I love him. You really are the guy that she's always been looking for. And that brings me to Shannon and Molly. As evidenced by my mother's encouragement of my brother to dress up as a girl in his high school play, her insistence for Molly Bryan to dress me up as a girl from ages 6 to 10 every time I went to the Bryan's house. And not to say I didn't like it.
He doesn't like it now.
Yeah. Why do I live in LA? Seriously, you two girls are really the daughters that my mother has always wanted. You're sweet, you're funny, you're smart, and you bring a joy to my mother's life that I never really thought I'd see ever again. So thanks for being so cool.
I didn't want to say this, but there's like a possibility Josh had to go home with one of my friends to go to the bathroom because he felt uncomfortable.
So, when he gets back, we're all how was it?
I think that's a classy move.
That is, it's respectful to everyone. Alright, well, unfortunately, Josh might not be here, but I wanted to give a little shout out to, maybe he can see this another time, but that was, I can't believe you said that. This is getting out of hand. Alright, but let's not forget Josh for real, maybe most importantly.
Don't ever forget Josh now.
Josh is a 15-year-old boy, and all I can really say to Josh is, I'm sorry. While my mother never had any daughters to be the apple in her eye, she had 2 boys to give her gray hair. And between my brother Connor's outstanding career in the classroom and my frequent appearances in the courtroom, we really cover all the bases. Connor was really able to develop the highest expectations academically for my mother, and I was able to create every suspicion imaginable. So all I can do to Josh is give him a little advice, and he's a little busy, but the advice I have for him is do your homework, get good grades, and also move into Shannon's room in the basement. It has its own door. It's much easier to sneak out of that door. Honestly, though, I couldn't be happier that my mother's marrying her father, and I think Connor and I did most of the hard lifting, so we should be all downhill for you. I look forward to having a lot of fun with you. Yeah! I'd like to thank you for being such a loving and caring mother, always. It really is amazing. I wouldn't be the man I am today without you. And Jay, I can truly say that there's no one else I'd rather have my mom spend the rest of her life with. To that, I'd like to cheers. I would toast to these two. Love and happiness, you guys. I love everyone here.